video update of some pickups that I had. The first one is the Muppets Blu-ray DVD combo with a lot of great special features. The thing about Disney is their Blu-rays have way more special features than their DVDs do, so it's kind of a necessary evil to get the Blu-ray on these. I'm okay with DVD on anything else as long as I get the same special features. So with this, the Blu-ray has making of the Muppets, deleted scenes, a little screen test on the way to the read-through, explaining Evil, the full Tex Richmond rap song, unreleased theatrical spoof trailers, audio commentary with Jason Segel, James Bobin of Flight of the Conchords that wrote the music, and also won for Best Song Academy Award, and Nicholas Stoller. Disney intermissions, when you press pause on the Blu-ray, it does a bunch of little things, and then it also has the DVD, which has some outtakes as well. That was the first one. The second one I got was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Diamond Edition, Blu-ray DVD combo. This one has 2 Blu-rays in it, one with the feature, one with special features, and then also the DVD with the feature on it as well. I had the DVD edition of this, the 2-disc DVD, but I was able to pick this up for $2.49. So because it's shaped like a DVD, it was in with the DVDs, and it also says DVD, Disney DVD on the side. It does not say Blu-ray, so they did it as a DVD. Next one I got, which I just watched, is Contagion, with Larry Fishburne, Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Winslet, Matt Damon, all-star cast, obviously, directed by Steven Soderbergh. And really liked this movie. I thought it really ended abruptly. There could have been another hour to the movie as far as I was concerned, and then we looked at it and there was only 7 minutes left. And they just kind of wrap it up, and it just seemed like it really ended abruptly. But anyway, other than that, I liked it. Really reminded me almost of CSI with once Larry Fishburne joined the cast of CSI. Next one I got was a blind buy, Trailer Park Boys, the movie. I've never seen any of their stuff before, any of the TV show or characters or anything, so looking forward to taking a look at this. It was one of those deals where we needed 2 more movies to make 6 for 10, and this was one of the ones I grabbed for that. The other one I grabbed to make 6 for 10 was Devil, which is produced by M. Night Shyamalan. I don't really know anything about this movie either, except I've seen it on a couple of people's collections, and I've seen a couple comments about it, so I'm looking forward to this movie as well. Picked up Mystery Men. This was at a garage sale for $1, and the movie's not that great. Ben Stiller's not good in it. Hank Azaria is great in it, and there's just a lot of really interesting superhero characters for creativity reasons. So I like it for that. Also got Gone in 60 Seconds, which I like this movie a lot. The director's cut with special features, and I'm wondering if that makes the movie better or worse. Sometimes the director's cut can be worse than the original. And then picked this up at Walmart for $5, Ace Ventura full screen edition. I bought a full screen on purpose, and that is because it has the cut scene that's not on the widescreen version of him as the dolphin trainer, Hans Skip Velvet. And that was worth it to me alone, just for nostalgia reasons. My brother and I used to act out that scene all the time, and yeah, really like this one. So those are my pickups that I got. And also wanted to add on another feature is the Play It Forward from Moyax finally came, and Play It Forward, if you guys have not done it, it's a really fun thing that we decided to do, which was to take 2 DVDs and a little notebook, mail them on to the next person on the list, and that person can watch both DVDs and decide whether to keep one, and send one of their own in with the other one, or to just send them both along and write in the book how they enjoyed the DVDs. So with this one, Moyax was before me, and he decided to keep one and send one, and instead of sending something from his own collection, he actually bought something from the Right Stuff website. And I've been getting into anime recently in the last year, thanks to Gigafrost and Moyax's suggestions and recommendation posts. Never watched really any anime before, except for a couple Miyazaki's. But this is something I've seen in Gigafrost collection before. Is an NIS release, and it is Arakawa Under the Bridge. and I've not watched this yet, but they come in these amazing boxes with this beautiful artwork on them, and that's about 8.5 by 11, maybe 12 inches long, and it's DVD and Blu-ray combination. It has both in here, and it's a season 1 of a television show. And the way these work is it slides out from the box, and inside is disc 1 and disc 2. Whoops. And in each case, disc 1 has the disc 1 has the DVD and the Blu-ray in there, and disc 2 has the DVD and the Blu-ray in there. And then behind there is an art book that has information about the characters in the show. It's about 25 pages long. Facts about the show, quotes from the creators of the show, even some character development things. The voice artists signed their names and added little quotes to it. So it's really cool how they have these in here. And I've always thought the NIS releases were beautiful. And this particular series is about, basically, from what I've read, the synopsis is some homeless people that live under a bridge. And there are some characters, and they've kind of figured out a way to live together, and they all have different responsibilities to live together and survive. So looking forward to watching that. There is a season 2 that if I like this one, I will have to try to look into getting. So that was from Play It Forward from Moyax. I really appreciate it. And then lastly, I got a package from Duels 902 that was basically, I watched one of his video updates of some pickups that he had, and I actually watch all of his videos. I think they're really informative. He does a really good job of kind of getting through them briefly, but also giving you enough details that you feel like you know about those DVDs that he's showing. And so at the end of one of them, he said to PM him with an address, and he would just send out some random DVDs. He picked up about 200 DVDs in one fell swoop, and some of those were duplicates of what he already had. So I was one of them, put my name in, and he sent me some DVDs. So just from paying attention to somebody's video posts. The first thing he sent me was a 2012 Nintendo calendar. He said he just threw in some random things. If he was going to pay for flat rate shipping, he was just going to throw in, make them pay for it weight-wise. This is the university that Duels goes to, Washburn. He's going there as a L1 right now in law school, and pretty soon he'll be our in-house legal counsel for DVD collection. And a nice note, he also sent some stuff in here to Alliterative Genius, my girlfriend, and I will be passing those on to her as well. So that was his note. And some things that I'm not too familiar with. Silly bands. For Harry Potter, there is the Hogwarts Express train. I was instructed this is the Hogwarts Village, and I can see it after they said that. And also the platform number where Harry Potter gets, how he gets to Hogwarts, and this is 9 3/4. 9 3/4. All right, so those were in there, and then also, as I said, he was going to law school, so he sent me the United States Legal System, an introduction, the second edition. He couldn't get me a first edition, but that's fine. And in here are, I'm hoping this is a real book that he used in school, yellow highlighters for the important facts, so I'll be able to just skim through it quickly and get the meat out of there without all the fluff. And then something that was really not just a random thing, but really a cool, is a Link keychain, Legend of Zelda keychain, and I really like this. Actually, there's no gag gift here. This is just something that's really cool, and I'm going to put on my keys. And I will think of DVD collection and Duels when I look at that. And then, what we're all here for, he sent me some DVDs. So, out of that, I got Alfie, which is a remake that I've not seen the original two, with Jude Law that I just watched in Contagion. And there's a lot of special features on here as well. So, yeah, looking forward. I'll take a look at that one. This movie I've heard of before, of course, but I've never seen. Traffic. Won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Film Editing. I am a big Don Cheadle fan. I loved him in Manic, Hotel Rwanda. I just think he's a great actor overall. Michael Douglas is in here as well. And the other ones are okay. I mean, who doesn't like a Catherine Zeta-Jones every now and then? So I'll definitely check this movie out. And is also directed by Steven Soderbergh, who also just directed Contagion that I just watched. Then, an actual TV season, Grey's Anatomy Season 1, based in Seattle, right here where I live. And I've heard a lot of great things about this, and have not seen one episode. So I'm excited to actually just watch this. It's the first 9 episodes. I think it was probably a mid-season replacement that came in. So they had a half a season to start out with. It's in widescreen, so it was when the televisions were all going to widescreen. So it's a current series. And yeah, I like CSI. I like ER. I used to like ER a lot. Even watched a couple episodes of Chicago Hope. So hospital drama will be good to watch. And then High Fidelity, John Cusack. I don't know a lot about this movie. The one thing I know is that there's a music store involved. Some dad comes in to buy a music for his daughter, looking for something like Michael Bolton or something crazy. And I know Jack Black has a line that just says, "Do you even know your daughter?" And that's the one line that I've heard quoted from that movie. So thanks, Duels902. Glad I paid attention to the video and got those awesome pickups.